It's like
Really?
it's different than most things, but it's still really good.
It's a new taste?
Yeah, it's a new taste.
Hey everybody, welcome back to September Pies. Today is day 26 of season 2, so we're coming to the final stretch here. I'm going to make cabbage pie, which so many of you recommended. Not something that was on my radar, but Elijah does make us a Japanese pancake, which is just like cabbage and egg and flour and fried and with sauce on top, and it's super good. And so I do love cabbage. It just really isn't part of the normal cuisine of the Knorpp family. So there's a bunch of different ways to make it because there's a bunch of different countries in Europe that eat cabbage pie. I'm gonna go with kind of a mix of flavors and styles. The Russian cabbage pies I found are baked in a crust of like puff pastry, because if you can use puff pastry you should, and I actually haven't used it at all here in September Pies, but it's a great way to make a beautiful pastry. So it's a bottom and a top crust of puff pastry with some cooked cabbage in the middle. I am going to cook it with not in butter, but I'm going to cook up some bacon and then cook it in the bacon grease, add some seasonings that I know my family would like, and then we're going to eat that with a side of bratwurst. My grocery store had a pumpkin spice bratwurst and I couldn't say no to that, and I figured what goes better with cabbage pie than bratwurst. So we're gonna eat those together, maybe a little salad, but I'm excited. It actually should be pretty simple. It's just a matter of cooking up the cabbage and developing the flavor and softening it and then baking it in the oven. So should be fun. I think probably the hardest part will just be slicing the cabbage as thin as it should be to be the right size. It should probably be a tasty fall dinner. It's not actually cool outside, but it is overcast, so I can pretend looking through the windows that it feels like fall outside. But let's make some Russian-ish cabbage pie. pie's done.
It's done.
So I'll let it cool for a few minutes. We've got some pumpkin spice bratwurst to eat with it, some salad. I made a gravy out of the juices from the pumpkin spice and some apple juice. And
Oh man.
should be pretty good.
Okay.
Peter said he's really hungry, that he hasn't eaten much.
Maybe Peter should go first.
Okay.
Sounds pretty good. Oh yeah.
Oh, man, that smells amazing.
That's holding in there. Mmm.
Is it gonna be hot? Looks pretty.
It looks steamy.
If I want to let that cool.
Mmm. All right, Peter. You get to go first. Oh. Is it good?
That is very good. It doesn't have a taste that I've tasted before. It's like
Really?
it's different than most things, but it's still really good.
It's a new taste?
Yeah, it's a new taste.
Okay.
Kind of has like a, what's that? What would you call that? I can't think of it right now. Yeah, I don't remember.
Okay. You don't know what it is.
It's something.
But it's something.
Maybe it'll come back to my brain in a little bit, but
Okay.
it's good.
That is a very interesting taste. Like, it's not bad at all. It's pretty good. But
Nobody can describe it though so far.
yeah, it's like kind of like a stuffing kind of taste. I
Stuffing?
think because of the bacon.
Well, and then the vegetables cook down till they're almost sweet.
Oh,
Okay.
it kind of tastes like stuffing, but like a different stuffing. I don't know.
Pearl, what do you think so far?
Okay, to me it smells like sweet potatoes, first of all.
Okay.
And very crunchy because of the cabbages. I feel like either it's too hot that I burn my tongue that I couldn't taste any flavor.
Okay.
So like I couldn't like taste that much flavor maybe.
That's really flavorful.
Okay. You burned yourself, apparently.
It is very flavorful.
We'll come back to you.
It's really good. I like it a lot. I like the cabbage in it, and this is also really good. It's really like flaky.
Crust is good?
The crust. It's really flaky. So
Okay, I got it now.
Oh wait. You got it.
Okay, now I can actually taste more because my tongue kind of died down, whatever.
Uh-huh.
I can taste the smoked Gouda, like a little bit of smokiness, and like Asher said, kind of like stuffing like, and I can taste like the bacon, a little bit of sweetness. I don't know.
So is it good?
Yeah, it's super good.
So I ate some of the insides because I don't eat wheat.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was really good. I did also add some Grey Poupon
Oh.
because I thought it needed some little bit more like a little more brightness and a little bit of time off screen.
Okay.
But it's
A little more time as in T-I-M-E or
P-H-Y-M-E. Really good though. I want you to try it.
Okay.
The mustache is coming in nicely.
Thank you.
Really good. That bacon and is the smoked Gouda in the recipe?
No,
That's amazing. And
the bacon wasn't either.
oh well, I mean, that all makes it. I don't know what it'd be like without it, but those taste really good. And the cabbage is nice and soft and kind of sweet, so it doesn't. I thought it'd be, I don't know, more cabbagey or something when you were telling me about it. And those spices all go together really well, and the crust is super good, nice and crispy. Not crispy is the wrong word. That sounds like it's burned or something.
Flaky.
Flaky, that's what it is. Yeah, flaky. So it's really good. It's really good.
We also have salad, and we also have these. By the way, if you got some pumpkin spice sauce, bratwurst somewhere, get them. They're amazing. Somebody mentioned that we don't eat anything but meat or pies, but we do. We just don't always show it
We eat cereal,
the
too.
videos are not really about salad. So
Okay. That's it.
What'd
That
you
was,
think?
I really liked it a lot. It was a really good pie. I really like the dinner pies. Those are like highest on my list. I don't know what it is. Like I can eat more of it. Maybe I feel good about eating more of it because it's dinner, you know, so it's like okay to eat a lot of it. The dessert pies, you're like, oh, I probably shouldn't have too much. But
So speaking of which, we're just about out of yesterday's sweet pie.
with that one,
And you played a big role in that.
I did. I have a couple rolls because of it now. But that pie was awesome. Anyways, I really like this one though. It was just, everything was good about it. So,
Something super comforting about a savory pie.
and having the bacon and the smoked Gouda in there definitely a good choice.
It was a good choice.
Yes.
So check out all the other savory pies we've made because I think this is the last of the month. I know it is. It is the last of the month. So
You mean the last savory pie of the month?
Yeah.
Okay.
So last savory pie of the month, you can go see all the other savory pies we've made in September pies. We have made some crazy, crazy delicious savory pies, both in our season 1 and in season 2. So check those out in the Piebrary. Come back for tomorrow for one of our final pies. I think we only have 3 more days after this.
Really?
And then, yes, because on the final day of September pies, we will go through and talk about our favorite pies, but we'll each choose a savory and each a sweet from the whole season. Everybody in the family will talk about our favorite pies and kind of recap. It gives me a break, so I don't have to make a pie on the last day of September. But it's always fun to reminisce about pie.
I love reminiscing about pies.
But thanks for coming along. Thanks for being so supportive and all the ideas. This was an idea for many of you to make a cabbage pie, and it was delicious. So thank you.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.